Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be grocery shopping and meal prepping for the week as a D1 tennis player and college student. Recently, I've been trying to eat a healthier diet, so by meal prepping, I'm just trying to eliminate any bad processed foods, eating minimal sugar, and just more whole foods in general. I'm gonna be grocery shopping at Aldi. I've always done my grocery shopping at Trader Joe's, but I usually never buy like fresh produce. I always just buy frozen stuff. But I'm done doing that. I'm gonna be making everything from scratch today, especially when I meal prep my foods. And yeah, it's Sunday today. It's my reset day. I also have to come home after that, do some laundry. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm really excited, but also nervous because this past week I have been meal prepping and not all of my meal prep has turned out great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still getting used to this whole cooking thing. Ugh. Hey guys, so I just got back from grocery shopping, so I'm gonna give you a full rundown of everything I got. My total cost was $37.30, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna show you everything that I got. I'm using Trader Joe's bags because these are the only bags that I have. But anyways, starting off, I got the Aldi sour bread. I've heard a lot of good things about it because it only has water, flour, and salt, so very healthy. I got a salmon fillet. It came out to $6. The salmon here is so inexpensive and it tastes great. So I got some Giorgio fresh mushrooms and these were actually on sale when you walked in, and I just did a collab with them, which was crazy, so I had to get them. 3 packs of taco seasoning, and I got the less sodium mix because I'm a healthy queen. But I've heard a lot of people cook the ground beef in taco seasoning and it tastes good. So I got some green grapes. I got these last week from Aldi and they were so freaking good. And then last thing, I did not realize how affordable their eggs were. I got a dozen eggs for $1.66, which is insane. And then this bag is really heavy, so this is where I did some damage. I got some green beans. These are like one of my preferred vegetables of choice. I love green beans and I still have a little bit left in my fridge, but got some more. I got some Brussels sprouts because I used to hate Brussels sprouts, but now I kind of like them, and especially now that I have a nice air fryer, I feel like these would taste really, really good. I got some strawberries. They were also on sale, and I've been eating a lot of yogurt bowls recently, so this would be a nice little topping. I found sweet potatoes. Last time I went to Aldi, there was like a hurricane or something because there was nothing on the shelves. They didn't even have any potatoes. So I got some sweet potatoes this time, which I'm really excited about because I low-key like sweet potatoes. So I'm excited to eat this. I got a pack of lemons because I love lemons and I use lemons in literally everything. And then I got a tub of non-fat Greek yogurt. I also got some low-fat cottage cheese, and I really like the size of these tubs because I low-key go through them pretty quick. Yeah, that was everything that I got. I feel like a really good bang for my buck. These are all the essentials that I need. These are the meal prep containers that I bought off of Amazon, and now I'm gonna have to start prepping my meals. So I think I'm gonna start off by making the ground beef bowl. So I have to prep my beef and my sweet potatoes. I literally don't know how to like make sweet potatoes, but I've heard that they're very hard to cut, so I'm kind of nervous. Big fella. Okay, so I just watched some tutorials and apparently they don't take a lot of time to cook, so I'm just going to cut them. I don't know if I should peel them because like that is low-key kind of gross. Okay, so I found a peeler. I'm gonna go ahead and peel all of these hoes up. Sweet potatoes are now chopped. They're now peeled, as you can tell. Yeah, they're looking a little bit goofy and I had to carve out some of their little imperfections, but now I'm gonna chop these hoes up. The city is dead, just like I cannot cut this. Okay, so I finally finished freaking chopping all of these sweet potatoes. I am so surprised I did not chop my finger off because, girl, that was hard. Next time I'm literally gonna buy frozen. I cannot do this. But I'm going to split these into 2 separate batches because this bowl is overflowing. So I'm gonna season it, I'm gonna oil it, and I'm gonna toss them in the air fryer, probably in batches because this is a little too much to cook all at once. So let's do that. Bowl. Looks pretty even. I'm gonna season them, so I'm gonna start off by putting about a tablespoon of oil into each one. Oops, that was too much oil. Okay. Salt, black pepper, then some cayenne and coriander. Now we're gonna get down and dirty and start mixing these up with our hands and then just like spreading out all the seasonings. Okay, now finally I'm done seasoning and I am going to transfer this first batch into my air fryer. That's a lot. Shimmy that around so it cooks evenly. And I'm probably gonna let it cook for longer than what I've seen in YouTube videos. So I'm gonna let it cook for like 15 minutes at 400 or until I think it's ready. As you can see, she is now up and running. She is golden, she is glistening, but now I'm gonna start working on my ground beef and I'm excited because I love beef, so. Beef! I actually have no idea how to cook this, so I think I'm gonna watch a video because I don't wanna be like last time and mess up everything, so BRB. All right, so based on these videos that I'm seeing, I haven't really learned anything new or special, so I think I'm just going to cut this open and toss it in without any oil and just let it cook. So I have my ground beef opened up now. As you can tell, it's looking so great. But I have my fire going, so I'm just gonna wait for it to heat up the pan a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw in all this beef and then add in my taco seasoning a bit after. According to the guy on TikTok, I'm gonna flatten it out. Owie. Ow. I'm gonna add in my taco seasoning now. It's looking kind of, I don't know if this is too much. Low-key looks like a lot. Budget. The kitchen actually smells amazing right now, and I'm like really surprised. It smells so good, like ground beef, potatoes. It smells like juicy hamburger. Okay, I know it doesn't look Gorgina, but it smells Gorgina, and that's what matters. It actually smells so freaking good. Just about done cooking. This is what they look like. They actually smell super aromatic, super good. I think I might try one. This one is still a little bit under, so I might go back in and like let some of these cook a little bit longer, but then some of these, like this one, like, yeah, she's done cooking. She's ready to be eaten. I'm gonna try it just to see if it's like ready or not. Oh, it's so hot. It's like steaming. Wait, that's really good. I'm like really proud. I ate. That was really good. I think the pound of ground beef is gonna be 2 serving sizes. I'm just guessing. And then I'm gonna pack in a bunch of sweet potatoes. And then I'm thinking avocado and then cottage cheese for this meal. But I might add in some broccoli because I think just to fill up these big containers because they actually are pretty ginormous. So I have the beef here. Gonna pack in half over here. Okay, so I have my ground beef into our little meal prep containers now, and now I'm going to pack in our sweet potatoes. They look so good. Use my hands. Okay, now I can finally go in with our next batch of sweet potatoes and get that cooking. I have to think what else I have to cook. I think I'm gonna get started on my salmon next, and then, yeah. Okay, so now moving on to our salmon. I'm gonna rinse it. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Bruh. Probably not even supposed to do this, but whatever. Pat dry it. I'm going to cut this up. Pepper, and then also some smoked paprika. Douse that. Okay, now I have 2 separate fillets, so I'm gonna pan-sear these and then get them prepped. Okay, got the fish going. As you can tell, they got a nice little sizzle happening. I'm gonna flip them around and let them sear on the skin for a bit. I just finished cooking up my salmon. This is what she's looking like. She's a little bit long, so she fits in the diagonal of these containers, but I'm gonna make her look all cute now, but I don't really know what else I'm prepping right now. Actually, I've chopped up some broccolis and I'm going to blanch them because my mom told me that if I don't boil them in hot water, there's gonna be bugs in it. So I'm gonna blanch them and then probably air fry them along with some Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts, and I think Brussels sprouts and salmon will be really, really, really good. So just getting my Brussels sprouts out of the fridge. And also, I have been like doing like low sugar, but yesterday we went to McAllister's for a team dinner before our match, and I got a sweet tea and I didn't drink any of it because I'm gonna savor it throughout the week because it's just too good. Like, I can't not get it, you know? So it's my little sweet treat when I am working hard, cooking. We got our second batch of potatoes here on the roast. They're looking real good. But anyways, I'm just gonna quickly boil some water, blanch this broccoli, and then probably throw that and the Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. Ah! I always get scared in front of boiling water because I'm like, please do not hurt me. Oh, that's my air fryer. Girl, stop. Okay. I'm just gonna let this sit in this boiling water. It's already smelling super broccoli-like, but as you can tell, like, it's turning like more vibrant. But I'm mainly just trying to get like the ickiness out of the roots or like the broccoli bush. Just finished cooking up. They look gorgeous. They smell really good. I have my Brussels sprouts all washed and ready to be chopped. And then I have my broccoli right now sitting in a ice bath. It's actually very cold in here. Oil, lemon, ground coriander, black pepper. I'm gonna be using some honey. I genuinely love honey, and like I put honey in everything. That's gonna be really good. I'm gonna mix this up with my hands. Oh my god, I'm so excited. These are gonna be so good. Perfect. So while my little sprouts are cooking, I'm going to clean the kitchen because it's looking a little crazy. And then I think maybe like 5 minutes left, I'm gonna toss in the broccoli because they're already cooked. They just need a little crisp on them. But I'm also going to spice them up with the same seasonings I spiced up the Brussels sprouts. Now it's kitchen cleanup time, so yeah. So my Brussels sprouts are about 6 minutes done from being ready, and they smell so good. I have to show you guys, they're actually like delicious bowls. Really smells so freaking good. I cannot explain to you. But now I'm gonna add in my broccoli because my broccoli needs to get a little bit crispy because that's just how it is. I also decided that I'm going to be prepping some fruit as well because I eat a lot of granola bowls and I don't always want to wash and peel all this fruit. It's like super annoying. So I'm gonna peel up a bunch of these little mini mandarins. I'm gonna prepare some strawberries, and then I have blueberries and grapes, but we'll see if I prep those. As you can see, this is the current state of the meal prep. I have the 2 ground beef bowls here, and then the 2 salmon bowls. Broccoli is going to go with the salmon. Oh my god, I'm gonna try one of these Brussels sprouts. They look so good. It's not like super crunchy, which would have fooled me because it looks like really crunchy. That one was good. Really proud. Like, this actually looks really good. Okay. Everything looks so good. I'm genuinely like in disbelief. I'm going to prep my fruit more now. So I'm gonna let these sit over there. I just finished peeling up my mandarins. So I have a little tub of mandarin oranges now. And I think I'm gonna do my strawberries. And then I think we're done meal prepping. But we gotta finish that in the meantime. So let's go. Guys, I actually ate so freaking hard. I know this is a little bit strange, but I arranged it on the floor because the sunlight is just too good. Look at this. We got some strawberries, blueberries, and oranges for my Greek yogurt bowl. So I have some fruit that's already washed and prepped. And then these 2 are salmon with broccoli, sweet potato, and Brussels sprouts. And then this one is ground beef with Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. And whenever I eat this, I'm obviously gonna add avocado and cottage cheese, and then probably some avocado here as well. But yeah, this looks so phenomenal. I'm actually so happy. It did take a little bit of time though, I'm not gonna lie. And I am a little bit drained, and I have been in the kitchen for like 5 hours maybe, I don't know. In the grand scheme of things, it probably does save me a lot of time, which is really good, but that was crazy. But yeah, surprisingly, everything tasted really, really good, which I'm really happy about. Last time I got chicken and I absolutely like cooked the frick out of it. It was so dry and like not juicy. Not good. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for my next videos because I'm going to be doing a lot of what I eat in a day as a college athlete, and I'm definitely going to be showing a lot of these meals. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!